Alright guys, in this video I'm gonna be showing you another Bowie river knife. This is one of the newest that just come out in the market. This one is the Rio Grande Bowie. As you can see, it comes with very well made leather sheath. It got removable belt loop. So you wanna use it like that, you can use it inside your pants, and this will hold it to go down. Or you can put the removable belt loop. That would be my yes option. You got this piece of leather as well that you can use it to offer extra protection to keep the knife in place, even though the leather sheath as it is, it offers great retention. This one, as you can see, is real new for Bowie river, but it was made before for a lot of different companies, and this is first production run. What you got here is a blade of A2. This was a pre-order, so I get to choose the handle. The handle is forest green burlap micarta. It got toxic green liners, and I got the mosaic pins. This one, you can see, got a guard, and it's one of the few Bowies that you can get out there with a guard and actually still be full time. Right there, when you do a full time and you put a guard, you're gonna have a side that's gonna be less wide than the other one. So what you got, this holding the guard right there is the handle. It's holding the guard, and beside that you got a pin, a brass pin going through the blade to secure the brass guard. This is, as you can see, got a spear point, full combat grinds all the way to the top. You got a switch in the end right there that offer you more piercing capabilities. You don't have a full length of blade sharpened all the way to the guard. You got a decent space right there. Even though I wouldn't recommend to use it like that, it's gonna give you some hot spots right there. This can be, this is my only Bowie. I never see too much use for them. In my personal opinion, since they are famous for being a fighting knife, and I ain't gonna be fighting nobody with this big knife or other kind of knife. I don't know. It gonna give you some specification. You got a blade of the overall long end. Overall length is gonna be 15 inches overall. The handle is gonna be 5.25 inch. The blade is gonna come with a full 9 inches and 13/16. You're gonna have a cutting blade of 8.5 inches. In the handle, you're gonna have a contour handle, because it has some contour right there. It make more comfortable to the hand. It's not just flat. You're gonna have 3/4 wide in the handle. I got medium hand. You can see I got extra handle there, so you got big hand, this won't be a problem. You got as well a quarter of an inch in thickness, so it's gonna stand some abuse. And for references, I'm gonna compare it to another blade, another Bowie river. This is the Bowie river GS5. As you can see, the cutting blade is almost the same, and the overall length is pretty much the same. The thickness is different. This is a 1/4 inch, and this is a little over 3/16. The handle thickness is gonna be almost the same. Different is the width of the handle. You can see right there, side to side. Pretty much same length of both of the knife. Another Bowie river that I'm gonna This is the go lock, so you don't have the GFI, you can measure with the go lock. The go lock is slightly inch. You got 1.5 inch bigger blade, and the thickness is relatively less thick. The handle is pretty much almost the same thickness as all the Bar River knife that I have received in my personal experience. It comes sharp, as you can see there. Pretty sharp. I'm gonna do some tests. It's been rainy, so I didn't want to go to the forest to do some tests. So I'm gonna be doing it in the backyard. Let's see what this can stand. Alright guys, I did some small tests with a couple small trees that I got in the backyard that I need to cut down. My opinion that this is a very fine blade. I don't know, I never liked the Bowie deal and stuff like that, you know. I never seen as a bushcraft tool, or I don't know. But this one I ordered because it got spear point. I love spear points, and I like the overall shape and length. It feels from here down, it feels like a sword. You put a different blade right here, you can actually make a fine sword from this. Overall, I think I didn't test it to the extreme, like cutting a big tree or anything like that. But for camp chores and stuff like that, I think it's an option for me. If I go camping, I just want to take a blade that is not too bulky, or I don't want to take a axe or something like that. It's gonna be use it overnight or something. By the style, this is besides a beautiful blade, a capable blade as well. The A2 didn't take any damage. It's still as sharp the same way it got back from. It came from the factory. It's 1/4 inch thick. They ain't gonna break. The only thing is, as Bar River, they polish the handle. This was a little bit slippery for me. I find it slippery a couple times in my hand, but nothing that I cannot control. Maybe I'll put a lanyard and secure it better. but still did the job, and it's a pretty nice option. In my opinion, could I recommend it? I would say yes. Yes, it's not cheap. It's a knife that is over $300, so that's not cheap. But you get a lot of blade for. I have paid more for little knife like this. You got a lot of material for those 300 and something dollars. Alright guys, I hope you like the video. I hope I bring another video soon. Have a great start of the weekend.